My name is Thomas Vale, or at least it was. I'm a photographer. I had it all. A wife, Allison, friends, a career. And in one moment it was all taken away. All because of a single photograph. I have it. They want it. And they will do anything to get the negative. I'm keeping this diary as proof that these events are real. I know they are. They have to be. There are 6 billion people on the planet today. Some say that makes individual lives more inconsequential, more desperate than ever before. Not because of the numbers themselves, but because of the anonymity. They say it's what makes us cling to those few precious memories that make us who we are, or at least who we think we are. It's why a single photograph can have such importance and power. Why the act of just holding it can validate an entire existence. That's why I needed to know that it was still there.
Eastbound commuter 509, departing track 5, now boarding. Commuter 509, departing track 5, now boarding. Arriving passengers.
Locker B63. Despite the mundane setting, it's supposed to be some kind of blind drop for those people who oppose me. Used only in cases of the utmost emergency. I know it's another long shot. But then my life has been reduced to a series of long shots.
Get in the car.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Nothing to tell, really. We're just a couple delivery boys.
Oh, okay. How about telling me where we're going?
Just a little trip, friend. A little trip down memory lane.
Yeah, you need to settle down. All right, Sleeping Beauty. This is where you get off.
It's up to you now. Can't force you inside. It's got to be your choice.
My choice?
The alternative, however, is not a pretty thing. Go on. Make yourself at home.
Here? Come on, there wasn't a reason for locking me in here.
didn't think you were ever gonna find me.
Laura?
Tom, you're not playing the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Well, you're not playing fair. You said you couldn't hide in your own room.
I'm not hiding. I'm sitting in plain sight. Why don't we play a game you want to play? Come on, Tom. I'll play any game you want. And I'll play by your rules.
Promise?
Wait a minute. Aren't you going to tell me the name of the game?
It's called Adventure. You climb out the window with me. We go to my secret fort. You can't tell anybody where it is. And you have to do exactly what I say.
But...
You're too chicken to play, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want to know the rules of the game.
There are no rules. That's the best part of the game. You know you're the only person who's ever been in here? But you gotta promise to never tell anybody where this place is.
I promise.
You promise too easy. I don't know if I can trust you to leave.
Well, what if we took an oath?
A blood oath?
Well, if that's what you think we should do.
Now we're bonded for life. Have you ever seen the view from out here?
Tom? Tom, what are you doing out there? Come back, Tom. Tom, come back here.
Jeez, Laura, you should see this view. I mean, you can see the whole world.
A view isn't worth getting killed for, Tom.
Yeah, it is. Watch this.
Tom, please, be careful.
Look, no hands.
Dear Tom, I can't believe it's been almost a year since we've seen each other. I know a lot's changed for both of us, college and all, but I still think about you as much as ever. I've enclosed a copy of my train schedule. Please call me if there's a problem, or even if there's not. Love always, Laura.
New Orleans Express will be delayed 25 minutes. New Orleans Express will be delayed 25 minutes.
I didn't think you were going to be here.
What are you talking about?
You didn't call after my letter.
I thought you said to call on me if there's a problem.
It's so good to see you.
Well, it's not much, but my roommates won't be back until Sunday.
I think it's wonderful. I have a present for you. I didn't know if I would get to see you at Christmas or not, so...
Well, you shouldn't have. I don't have a present for you.
You're my present. Come on, open it. It's used, but the guy at the camera store said it's in terrific shape. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. But I mean, this is the best camera in the world.
That's what the man at the store said.
But how did you even...
It's so you can follow your dreams, Tom. So you can stay on top of the world.
I can't take it.
Tom, it's a present. I want you to have it no matter what.
You don't understand.
You have another girl, don't you? It's okay, Tom. I'm not going to hold you to some blood oath we took when we were 10 years old.
Laura, I want you to hold me to it.
You do?
Yeah. My feelings for you. Even when you're not here and I start thinking about you, I feel like my heart's going to explode. I feel like my heart's going to explode right now, just standing here next to you.
I feel the same way. I'll be right back.
It's getting painful, isn't it? Remembering all this. Especially when you know the worst is yet to come.
What have you done to me?
Oh, yes, it must be a strange sensation. To be fully conscious and yet not able to move your arms and legs. Some people experience that when they sleep. That they're going to die from some kind of self-inflicted asphyxia. It must be absolutely horrifying. Oh, don't worry. The effect only lasts for about 20 minutes. Just enough time for us to have a little chat. That's only glass, Tom. Just reflections of things you've already seen. No.
Ready on!
Let me help you, Tom. Let me take the pain away.
Who are you?
A friend, if you want me to be.
I don't have any friends.
I can change that. I can change everything and still leave you with enough of your precious identity intact so that you'll feel complete.
You can't change what's already happened. You can't bring back the dead.
But I can help you forget. What happened with Laura? What's happened with everything in your life since then? Your relentless pursuit of the truth, no matter what the cost. My God, the cost.
You don't know anything about the cost.
I know that it's been painful. Let me free you from that pain. Let me free you from everything that's happened. You'll be able to go and live a normal life.
What's your definition of normal?
Very good. I can see why they like you so much.
Spare me the crap. You work for them.
I do work for them. But once upon a time, I was in a situation very similar to yours. So the sooner you realize that we have something in common, then the sooner all of this can end.
And what is this elusive thing that you and I both want?
Isn't it what all men want? An escape from the dark side of our consciousness. Sophocles probably said it best when he simply called it memory without pain. If you let me give you that, then we'll both have it.
No.
Did you find my contact?
No, sorry, I was just...
Zoning out. You know, if you lost your contact, the entire world would come to a stop.
What, except that I don't wear contacts?
That's not the point. You probably fell through one of the mile-wide cracks in our beautiful painted hardwood floors.
I thought you liked hardwood floors.
I like hardwood floors when the boards aren't warped and the seams don't have gaping holes between them.
Laura, if you don't like the apartment, we can find another one.
It's not the apartment, Tom. It's this whole city. I had no idea Belfast would be like this.
Well, what did you think it was going to be like?
London.
Oh, honey. You know, London can be pretty dreary this time of year, too.
Yes, I know it can. But half of London isn't bombed out. I just don't want to be around while you photograph the other half of Belfast being bombed out.
Well, you know, it's been like this since the Second World War. I mean, the way it looks has more to do with the Germans and the IRA.
I'm not talking about the architecture of the damn city, Tom. I'm talking about our lives. Or the lives I thought we would have. I'm sorry, this obviously isn't the best time to discuss this.
Look, if you're unhappy about something...
I'm unhappy about your work, Tom. The assignments you get are more and more dangerous. And the pictures you take are so powerful I can't even look at them anymore.
That's my job. Laura, that's finding truth in horror. That's what I'm all about. That's what my photographs are all about.
You're still that little boy trying to stay on top of the world, Tom. Hoping to find some greater truth. Some greater truth that simply doesn't exist. Look at what our lives have been these last few years. All the award-winning photographs, and still nothing changes. There's always another war to cover. Always another tragedy.
You used to have a lot more faith in me than this.
You're right. I guess I just want to have some faith in us for a change. I'm gonna take a walk. I'm not gonna stray into any dangerous neighborhoods. I just want a chance to clear my head. Oh, I look like an old schoolmarm wearing these things.
You look beautiful in wearing anything.
She was getting ready to leave you, wasn't she? I said she was getting ready to leave you.
No.
Yes, she was.
I've seen enough. I don't want to see anymore.
It's not about seeing, Tom. It's about understanding. About recognizing the destructive patterns in one's own behavior. It must be excruciatingly painful, remembering all those last little moments.
How do you know all this?
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? How confusing the beams from memory's lamp. What's the secret of the trick? How did I get old so quick?
I've seen enough. Make it stop. I said I've seen enough. Make it stop.
Give me the negatives. What is it you're so afraid of?
Why are you doing this to me? Answer me.
I'm doing it because it's my job. There's no greater truth.
There is always a greater truth.
Not this time, Tom. I'm sorry, believe me, I wish it were true. In some ways, I'm not much different than you. I'm just a pawn whose job is to break down other pawns.
Why me? Why go to all this trouble?
You're a test case. That's why they're pulling out all the tricks. They want to see how much an operative can take.
I am not one of their operatives.
Aren't you?
No.
You seem awfully sure of that yourself.
Well, I don't work for them, you do. So why don't you tell me about Hidden Agenda?
It's not my department.
So what is your department?
Memories. Dreams, reflections. You see, I was very good at this sort of thing before I ever went to work for them. The leading authority in my field.
So why this particular memory?
How could you possibly know? That's my special gift. Knowing. I use refracted light to trigger off an advanced hypnotic state. With these tools, I'm able to root out the most painful, the most deeply guarded secrets. That's why at one time they wanted me almost as badly as they want you. Why not give them what they want, Tom? Believe me, it's not so bad.
It's not who I am.
Oh. You want to remain who you are? All right, then look in the mirror. That's who you are, Tom. Go ahead, look.
No.
You know you can't stop what's already happened from happening again. You want to be who you are so badly. You want to see how it's already cost you the one great love of your life? Go ahead. Look.
No, I am not going to lose her again.
I'll leave your papers and all the phone numbers in the lockbox. Are you listening to me?
You sure you have to leave tomorrow?
Yes, I'm sure. Please, Tom, don't make this more difficult than it already is.
I'm not making it difficult. I just like to be here when you leave.
Let's just stick to the plan that we already have, okay? I'll call you as soon as I get back to the apartment in Chicago.
No, I would be lying if I didn't. I don't want you to leave, Laura.
We're leaving at approximately the same time.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 days.
And then you'll leave again. And again. And all the while, I'm supposed to wait in some hotel or Summerlease apartment, praying that nothing happens to you, praying for your safe return, so that I can go through the same agonizing process all over again.
It doesn't have to be that way. I mean, we can make some real changes.
When? When you get back from taking photos of some IRA bomb factory? Tom, we've been through this before, please. I don't want to fight, not now. Here you go.
Come with me to the airport. Just see my flight off.
I can't, Tom. I have my own ticket to pick up. Go, you'll miss your flight. We'll talk when I get back to Chicago.
I love you.
I love you too. You know that.
Go ahead, Tom. Try to stop it from happening all over again.
That's it right there. Make sure you pick up 2 boxes.
What's going on up there?
Probably a roadblock. Must have got a tip about another bomb. Don't you worry, we'll make a flight with time to spare.
I want you to take me back.
What?
I want you to take me back into the city.
I thought you had a 2 o'clock flight to make.
I don't care about the flight. Just take me back to my apartment.
Go to the bus. Sweet mother of mercy. Keep going. What are you talking about?
I'm a photographer.
I don't care if you're the Virgin herself. I'm not going down that street. Hey! Hey! What about the other bag? Come on now! Hurry over! Bring in my stretcher! Help me! Help me! Come on, you hear me? You can't stay here! Can't move! Move, move, move!
It didn't have to happen, did it?
No.
And if you could change that one moment, you would, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Then change the future, Tom. Take responsibility for your actions.
I should never have left her.
No. You shouldn't have. But you had to have your pictures, didn't you? You had to have your great pursuit of the truth. That's good. Good, you see that now. You've suffered enough now, Tom. You've learned your lesson. Don't drag it out any longer. You see, if you don't cooperate, I have to put you through this whole thing all over again. The rest of your life becomes an endless loop of this one event. And by the fourth or fifth time through, the only way out becomes insanity.
I don't want to see anymore.
Then give me the negatives. See, we're talking about a picture, Tom. Another worthless picture that in the end doesn't change anything. It doesn't have one iota of the importance Laura had for you.
I don't have them here.
Are they nearby?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're right there.
Go ahead, pick it up. It won't bite you. It's amazing, isn't it? A one little hunk of metal can come between you and your entire life.
Why do you want me to have this?
Because I want you to understand it for what it is. It doesn't have any magical powers, Tom. It's not any recorder of any great truths. And you, of all people, should know that.
I was just a shutterbug.
What's that?
I was just a shutterbug.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I want you to understand. What are you doing? Oh, no, don't do that.
Tom, no.
Short walk. You okay?
Uh-huh.
Hey, do you want me to fix you a cup of tea or something?
No, I'm fine.
What's the matter?
I just want you to know something.
Okay.
No matter what I said before, no matter what happens.
Hey, listen. Nothing is going to happen to us.
No,
Okay,
let me finish. I want you to know that your pursuit of the truth, your sometimes relentless pursuit of the truth, even though I hate it sometimes, I think it's the noblest quality you have. It's the reason I love you so much.
What happened? Where were you?
Tom? Tom?
Saw something, didn't you? What did you see? What did you see?
I saw the truth.
No.
I want you to know that your pursuit of the truth, I think it's the noblest quality you have. It's the reason I love you so much.